Welcome back to my channel, guys. This is Naja here, the head bacon in charge. Thank you guys so much for coming back another week, tuning in. Today's video is going to be the May 2024 dividends that I received from my investment accounts as well as my savings account that I have with Marcus Goldman Sachs. And subscribe to my channel if you have not already subscribed, as I'm on my road and my journey to my first 100K in my retirement account. My goal is to get there by December 2026. To all the returning Bacon Bit Squad members, thank you guys so much for coming back. Well, we have a June theme going on. We got the watermelon. I thought this was so fitting because this is what my friend Tanya sent me over at the Nightlife. Definitely go check her out, guys. And of course, I bought watermelon last week and just finally got around to cutting it, which I will be partaking in this. This is like my second bowl. It's summertime, guys. This screams summer, okay? And with that sweetness for summer, we have some sweet dividends that have rolled in for the month of May. Guys, I'm using this tracker by Dee at It's Digital World. It's Dee Bankroll here on YouTube. And I use this tracker every single month to go ahead and track and see how much I am receiving in dividends. So it's nice to be able to go back, scroll through the last couple of months and see exactly where I was and where I'm at now. Now, I am projecting that for June, it's going to be a nice heavy payout across all the platforms that I have where I'm investing, because VTI will be paying out at the end of June. I'm very, very excited about that. I have 64 shares of VTI so far as of today. And I haven't really been tracking to see exactly like when I think I started last year sometime, or was it the year before? I have to look back and see when I first started investing in VTI, but I have been heavily investing in them, especially in my Roth IRA. That's pretty much all that I put my money into now is VTI. So I am expecting a nice little payout, especially from what I received back in the end of March. All right, let's go ahead and get into May's dividends and see exactly what we have going on. So first one that we're going to look at is Robinhood. We're going to look at all of these. So for Robinhood, we have Jeppy. I received 80 cents from them. Lowe's, 57 cents. Costco, 24 cents. Colgate, 85 cents. P&G, 75 cents. Old Realty, 64 cents. Main Street Capital, 72 cents. Apple, 19 cents. And then Texas Instruments, that was $1.30. All right. Total, that was $6.06 for Robinhood. Next, moving on to Vanguard, we have Stag, which was $1.99. Old Realty, $2.53. And then ADC, which was $1.62. Now the Vanguard, that is compromised of, because I have all of these funds in my Roth and my traditional, because I started off investing in the traditional first and then I moved over to a Roth. So this is a combination of both of them. So total, that was $6.14. Now moving on to Marcus Goldman Sachs, we have personal was $3.22. And then for vacation, actually it's flipped. So vacation was $3.22. That was the interest that I earned. So it wasn't exactly like a dividend, but it was the interest that I earned. I do include that in here. And then for my personal account, it was $63.59 on the money that I have in the account that I earned as far as interest. So total, that was $66.81. So the total amount that I earned for the month of May was $79.01. And I'm going to go ahead and zoom you guys in just so you can see this a little bit better. Now, also, I do want to say some wins for the month. I'm definitely going to zoom this in. Was that I was able to finally get a full share of Johnson & Johnson. And that was $40.42 that I put into that. Each month I put some money into my Robinhood accounts, a dollar cost average. So I don't buy like a full share of anything each month. I just put in whatever that I can. Normally there's a set amount that I put in Robinhood and I just divide it out between the different ETF stocks that I have in there. And the one that's getting closer, or the ones that are getting closer to a full share, I try to make sure that I go ahead and get that at least one full share. I'm trying to get at least one full share of everything that I have. I have about 23 stocks and ETFs in there. So Johnson & Johnson was one of them. Texas Instruments, I added $53.76 into that. And then there was Procter & Gamble. So I added in $42.83. So some of the other funds that I have in Robinhood, they didn't get as much as these, but they still got some love. So now I have one full share in each one of these: Johnson & Johnson, Texas Instrument, as well as P&G. And I'm also still working on a full share for Costco, because those Costco prices. I'm working on a full share for Costco, as well as a full share for Tesla, Microsoft, and McDonald's. I know for sure. I'm trying to think, is there anything else? But when I get those full shares, I will definitely let you guys know. And this is what it's looking like for the month of May. I didn't track anything for the month of April, so I don't have anything to compare it to. This was from March. As you can see, there is a difference. There's no M1 Finance, and that is because I went on ahead and liquidated all of my assets that I had with them. I didn't have that much. I probably had like $1,700 in that particular account, but you know, with the fees and things like that they are now charging if you don't have a balance at least 10K, I was like, you know, let me just go ahead and move my account. I was already looking at doing that anyway last year, but there was like a little bit of a stop regarding that. And so I just, you know, kind of forgot about it. But I was like, you know what, this would be the perfect time for me to go ahead and liquidate those funds, that account. And like I said, I've already put it all into VTI. So you all will see that with the VTI report and those dividends for the month of June. But yes, this is how I've shaped up so far for the month. I'm very, very happy with this. I know this may not seem like a lot to someone else, but this is much to me. I mean, what can you do with $79? There's a lot of stuff that you could do with $79 per month, even if that was just the minimum amount that you were getting. All right, if you happen to enjoy this dividend breakdown video of how my dividends are looking for the month, please make sure that you go ahead and subscribe to the channel, as well as leave me a comment below. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. And if you have any questions, please leave them down in the comment section, and make sure you stay tuned for other videos that I have coming out this week. What is your go-to fruit that you love for the summertime? Leave that in the comment section below. I'm not even going to ask you about your dividends, but what is your go-to fruit that you love during the summertime? Until the next video, bye.